Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Just joining us, we are already underway. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And there's green grass ahead of him. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, a team spine so often starts with Manuel Neuer. The moniker of sweep.
Oh, terrible pass. Oh, he's found support out wide.
This is what good chemistry
goes to finish! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good ball. Now it's Tchouaméni. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. He's through and all alone! Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. That's going to go a long way. And that's been won straight back. And it's Modric. Threads one in. Big chance, corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, that's a key interception. Neuer sends that a long way. Kyle Walker. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, they could break here. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Modric. Gets his pass away. Lovely ball into space. Dembele! Up to meet it! Goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had it where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business, that.
After 38 minutes is number 70, Alexis Sanchez.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
They get a throw in. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Looking for the runner.
2 added minutes has been
Dembele
indicated.
providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. He's a sharp little ball here. And that was very necessary. And we hit half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Is only permitted
Not
in
the most
designated
convincing
areas
of
within
displays.
these
They could
grounds.
certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Substitutions taking place.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Alexis Sanchez! No, he couldn't get hold of it. Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press.
Great chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Gets good distance on it. Moved on forwards. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gomez spots it and intercepts. Can he finish? Chance again? No.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And that has been cleared.
The attendance
now
for
they
this
can
match
spring
was
out of defence.
70,987.
No, that's been intercepted. And that's put paid to a promising move. Figo. Time and again they are repelled. Figo. Shapes to shoot! It's come back out! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Lewandowski. Oh, real chance to break. Now it's Messi. Over to the left. He's left his man. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Figo! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Both sides then
Messi.
taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 11. Robert Lewandowski. Number 17. Coming on the field. Number 47. Phil Foden. Number 10. Kane. Number 5. Nacho. Substitution.
moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Fiddles it through. Elliott, and the flag has stayed down. Hits one. Oh, the ball's run loose here, and the follow-up. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Defenders on the back foot. Well read, nice interception. Massive leap! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort. Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
After 86
He's made it
minutes,
two, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
number 70, Alexis Sanchez.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make
There
it.
will be 5 minutes added time.
Danger averted for now. Nice little ball through. He's found a way through. Kane. Now it's Kane. Now it's Joao Felix. Laid out to the left flank, back into the middle, and he was alert to it. And that will be the final act. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat, a thoroughly disappointing outcome. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the
Security
kind of
staff for each
unproductive
block.
performance
Please
that
report
can
to the
drain
staff room
confidence pretty
immediately.
quickly.
And so we reach the final qualification lap.
Hello,
It is
everybody,
so
and
crucial
welcome
for
to
those
today's match.
looking to take the club to the next level, a step closer to being a part of the big business. A big performance, that's what's needed here, and the loyal following is assembled, doing its best to be the wind beneath their wings. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Climbs up big! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's a throw-in. Cross goes in there. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Passing is crisp and sharp. Modric. Out for a throw. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Gnabry. Nice little ball through. He's got away. Bruno Fernandes. Neuer catches it safely. And they can counter here. And it's Modric. And that interception was most necessary. Modric is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Kane. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Walker makes the interception. And here's the chance to counter. Has a look and has a go. Kyle Walker. Now Tonali. Mbappe. A real chance to break. That's been cut out, well played. Kane gives his colleague a guilty look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, good read. Now then, the ball's come loose. Gnabry. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? They're back in possession and ready to go again. Played out wide. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Mbappe. And now the breakaway. Messi's cross. Tries a shot! Yes! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And the half-time whistle goes. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. How would you review the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So once again, we're underway. Traoré. Oh, perfectly measured that. Great ball, and he's in here. Big chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in the second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Tonali. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Kane. Shot could be on. Gets away from his opponent. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 15. Bruno Fernandes.
Kyle Walker.
Number 9. Kylian Mbappe.
Good read, needed to be.
Number 8.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really
Coming on the
front-footed
field.
approach.
You know, the interest
Number
value in this
24.
game might just take off from here.
Hakim Ziyech. Number 23.
Can he latch on to this?
Christian Eriksen. Number 10.
It's a goal
Son
kick.
Heung-min. Number 17. Phil Foden.
Substitution in progress.
Well seen.
The
Saw that
attendance
coming.
for this match was 71,898.
It's a sharp little ball here.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's played forward. And it's Modric. That's really well controlled. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Neuer. Tonali. Looking for the runner. Now it's Camavinga. He's left his man. Great hit! It's Luke, he can pounce on that. They've done it! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Neuer did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Number 20. Kylian
So the lead
Mbappe.
now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and
Kane! And yes, it's there! That is wonderful to watch. A quite brilliant finish.
let's be honest, most attempts at a first-time volley end up in Rose Ed, but it was a privilege to sit here and watch that. That's an absolute stunner.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Can he finish? It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
Lewandowski has been caught there, it's a foul. Araujo. There's the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Now it's Foden. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for
Added minutes
one last
has been
fling.
indicated.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Foden. And it's Modric. Araujo. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So to clarify, extra time
Just a
will
quick
follow.
request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
Substitution on the field.
No winner in 90,
Number 5.
30 more to come.
Coming on the field is
Kane.
number 14.
Kane unable to make it happen for all his good
Substitution in
intentions.
progress.
Araujo. Modric looking to get on the end of this. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's a pretty loose pass. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And here's Lewandowski. Rice. Modric. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Extra time reaches half-time.
Just a quick reminder today.
Yeah,
please
90
refrain
minutes
from
long gone,
parking
15
outside
of
this
an extra
stadium.
30 have
Thank you
also
very much for
gone,
your
and the
cooperation.
search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? The hostilities have already resumed. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Nacho could try cutting inside here. There's the cross. And it's hoisted clear. So what can they make of this? He's found the way through. Now it's Kane. It's Kane! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Kane has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Substitutions taking place.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Kane getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he
And that
wants.
could set him on his way.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
So after 2 long hours, it comes down to nerve, to technique. Oh, he saved it!
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Lewandowski with eyes on the prize. Terrific penalty, no keeper's getting near that.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
From one behind. Oh, he took a risk, but it's paid off.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Kane is second man up. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
So this one to restore parity. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
This to double their advantage. And he puts it away. 2 to the good. He cannot afford to miss. It's in, he's kept them in it.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
A huge spot kick here. He's buried it, and he's won it. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we.
Please take
Good
this
evening to you.
opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.